All right, we got Josh and Sergej for you guys. We're going to go ahead and start with Paul, and then we'll go over to Jacob on the far side.
I'll get there in a minute. Hold up one second.
Let's go ahead and go over to Jacob on the far side, if tall. Go ahead.
Josh, obviously kind of a sloppy first half. Everybody kind of getting used to each other. But what was the difference in that 15-0 run in the second half, in your opinion?
Yeah, we just got adjusted to the game. We watched some clips during halftime, things that they were beating us on. We adjusted to it, and we just took off from there. And so we just played off our grittiness, our toughness in the second half, and just ran up the score.
We'll go Jacob, second row to the player's right.
Sergej, you lead the team in rebounding. Just kind of tell me what it was like playing in front of that crowd and tonight.
Oh well, for a first home game, it was amazing. I really liked the crowd, the way they connected with us, the way we were feeding off their energy. It was just amazing, and the 12 rebounds is just a mirror reflection of the energy of the team and the crowd and everything. And just we tried to play hard, and they helped us do that.
We'll go first row right to Brendan.
Yeah, Josh, just how was it being with all the new guys, just how was it being the guy kind of holding things down and being the sort of like continuity guy?
Yeah, it was fun. The hump is like no other. I'm glad that we got to experience this. Everybody was excited, prior to the game, and so we knew we had a job to complete, and so we were just excited just to be out there to finally play against somebody else, and so we're just happy that the season's here.
We'll go ahead second row middle to Colin.
Hey, Sergej, a couple opportunities to throw home a dunk. The student section was really excited for you. You do end up getting on the board and have a really good second half, but I guess what was it like feeling that energy and them reacting to you?
First of all, I want to say I don't usually miss dunks, and my teammates know that. That's why they're trolling me now in the locker room. But first one was nerves, second one was nerves too. I don't know. But yeah, it's just I don't know. Happens. Probably not gonna happen again.
Happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
Happens to the best.
First game. What can I say? Trying to get the feel for it, but yeah.
We'll go first row middle with David, and then we'll go down the line with Sam and back to Paul.
Josh, one of the things your coach was stressing every time we talked to him was cut down on the turnovers and increase the rebounding. Do you think y'all succeeded in that tonight?
Yeah, I feel like we got that better in the second half. I feel like our ceiling is even higher and that we can do even better. And so, we just got to learn from this to start like that, like how we did in the second half from the beginning of the game, the whole game. So I believe that our ceiling is higher and that we can improve from that.
Go ahead, Sam.
Josh, Jabori's athleticism really stood out tonight. What did you just think of his first performance here at Mississippi State?
Man, he's gonna remember it for sure. He showed a little bit of everything on both ends, and so I'm just glad he's here, a part of this team. That he had fun. He almost got him a crazy lob, so I'm just glad that his athleticism got onto the floor tonight.
Time for a few more for the players. We'll go back to Paul.
Josh, more proud of your 8 assists or 27 points?
Oh man, I think I'm gonna go 8 assists just so I can brag to Coach James about it.
I know he was hurt for much of the early summer, but did you kind of notice that from Delquan and him starting to gain his confidence? Obviously put a lot of work in his game.
Yeah, most definitely. Delquan brings a spark to us, to the team, and it is what we need. In a couple of stretches when he was in, he gave us a spark when we were struggling early, and so his competitiveness, he's an everyday guy. He's probably the most everyday guy that we've got on the team, and so I'm proud of him from where he's came. His improvement on his game, and so his ceiling is much higher as well.
Back to second row, Jacob, to wrap up for the players.
Josh, you guys faced some adversity tonight, especially in the second half. You being a leader on this team, what was kind of the message to the guys whenever y'all were trailing by 3 or 4 points?
Yeah, coming into the game, we knew that this was their Super Bowl. It kind of hit us a little bit, in reality when we were in the moment. But I feel like it was good for us to experience that a little bit. Obviously, I didn't want to lose the game, but just to experience just a little adversity, just so in future games we know what to expect and how to adjust to it. But yeah, like you said, like we just gotta keep it moving. Like Jan says, the next play, that's the biggest thing. And so I feel like in the second half we got that on. So,
All right, thank you guys. We'll have Coach shortly. If you want North Alabama's coach, text me, and I'll send you the audio.